Simmers, welcome back to my channel. Today we are visiting the Rattlesnake Motel. As a reminder, we are in the Charlie Pancakes 10 Years Later game save file. So we are looking at one of the lots that was included in this game save. So it is by Charlie Pancakes. You can find this lot on Charlie Pancakes gallery page. So we are meeting today Patrick Carl. So we are going to go ahead and load in here. Patrick is going to be running this motel, and of course we know that with the apartments pack we're not going to really get true motels, but we're going to use this as one. It's got 10 studio apartments basically, but they don't have full kitchens in them. They just have a microwave and a counter and a fridge, so they can't totally cook in there. They can make salads or they can make quick meals, and that's about it. So that's what we have Patrick doing most of the time right now. I'm probably going to create a community kitchen so that they can get some real food there, although I do kind of like the idea of Patrick and his residents being the sort of people who are more likely to order like pizza or food delivery or whatever, or just eat salad, like one or the other. So we'll see what we do there, because if we do end up having a kitchen, we're not going to be able to fit it in each of the units because they're so small. So we would have to have it be a community kitchen where everybody can come and share it. So that might be a cool idea too. I'm not sure if I'm going to do that in this build or if I'm going to do it in a different build, but I do plan on eventually having one of my builds have a community kitchen. So Patrick is dating Tori Potts. She's a townie around here, so she is a foodie and she's non-committal, which is actually a good thing because Patrick is also non-committal. He's erratic, he's a loner, and he's gregarious because he wants to be a neighborhood confidant. So he's not necessarily going to have a huge group of friends, although he does need to become good friends with 5 Sims. So he's gonna be the type of landlord who's sort of, you know, always looking out. So you're not necessarily gonna see him being surrounded by people in terms of like having parties or anything like that, but he is the sort who is going to be watching out for his tenants, and you know, you can come to him for advice and that kind of thing. So a good friend to people, but more of like an introvert type of friend where he's more like close friends with you one-on-one rather than having big events. And then he's also neutral about having children, which is a trait that comes from Lupinau's pregnancy overhaul mod. So this is the apartment complex, or the motel. This is a community bar. So if I were to do a community kitchen, I would do it in this room here. And we would basically just replace this bar with a kitchen instead. And then this right here is the office, or the front reception area. So I guess we could also just replace this front reception area with a community kitchen. And then this right here is Patrick's unit. So all the units pretty much look the same. This one, they all have like a studio sort of appeal to them. This has, let me put the walls up so you can see. So this is the way that the front door looks, and then actually we'll go ahead and take a look at the whole thing. Yeah, so this is the motel from the outside. I went ahead and put a woodworking bench out here. I think he needs to develop his woodworking skills, and I'm actually going to go ahead and tell him to do that. I want him to raise his handiness so that he can fix the apartments when they break down. And so this is the outside of it. It kind of looks like sort of shabby motel, cheap motel that you would stay at if you were traveling across the US. It's in the desert. It's in Oasis Springs. So I've actually stayed in some that were similar to this when I was in like Arizona and New Mexico and stuff like that. So we will go in and take a look at his specific unit. So all the units are the same, so we don't necessarily need to go and look at like each of them, because look at this, they're exactly the same. But this one is over like closer to the community areas, so I decided that this one would be the one that he lives in. So it has just a shower, toilet sink in the bathroom, and then so you probably couldn't have like a toddler in here because you're not going to be able to clean them up with a bathtub. But this little tiny kitchen, so this is just like an open archway, and then we have our little tiny kitchen, and then just the bedroom basically that shares a space with dining area. So we've got a TV in here, and then I went ahead and bought for him the kind of trash can that actually gives you money when you throw things away. So that's pretty handy because he can eat a meal and then throw away the bowl or the plate, and it's like $30 or $40, something like that. So that's pretty nice. I actually do have him eating salads right now, which I feel like probably not Patrick's favorite. He's also not a good cook, so he ends up making really poor quality salads, and it's kind of gross. So we'll probably start having him just order food from now on, or else just make quick meals in his microwave. So right now he's watching TV, but I'm gonna have him go ahead and go downstairs and start woodworking. Yeah, I think I want to leave this space alone because I feel like this is a good place for the tenants to congregate. And I got this computer, actually, this is an MC Command Center computer. This is not really meant to stay here. Although I do wonder if like having one shared computer for everyone might actually be a good idea. So maybe I'll just kind of put it in the corner here. I just don't love the idea of taking up space that people could use to you know, hang out together with a computer, because then we only have one full table left. So let me see if I can just grab another one of these and fit it. Well, I was hoping I could fit it under the stairs, but I guess that's not gonna work. So I'm gonna have to think about that and come back to it. I don't know. I can't put it on the bar. I could, if I had another counterpiece right here, I could put it on the counterpiece, but then that would mean I would have to get rid of or move this table. Well, I guess it looks like it will fit there, although it's so snug, I don't know that two people could sit here at the same time. So I wonder if maybe I can just alt place this. I don't know if they're still in each other's way, but then I could maybe put a counter here and then just have the computer on the counter. Although it might defeat the purpose, because if I do that, then I don't even know if I don't think that matches, but yeah, probably not. I think it might be this one. Well, this is the one I used. That actually might be the closest to matching that bar. Well, the colors say no. Oh, maybe it's this one. Okay, let me just place it down and then check the colors. And then I'll look and see if, like, once I place the bar stool, I wonder how that will look. Okay, change the colors. There we go. Okay. Yeah, so maybe I think I need to adjust this a little bit more. There we go. Okay. And then we'll grab another bar stool, see if we put it right here, and then we put the computer. There we go. So you see what I mean? Except, of course, now we're blocking it so that you can't really get to the behind the bar space. So now I also wonder, I don't know if I could maybe put it on this side. Is that the same? Is it slotting very well? Okay. I don't know if, yeah, no, it's not. I think if I used a corner piece, maybe it would. Sorry, I know I always do this. Every time I make changes to a build, it always ends up taking way longer than I want it to because I'm just not an expert at these things. Which one did I do? I think it was this one. Yeah. And then let me see if we can do the corner. Okay, and then I was thinking, I wonder if we can get this to... Oh, it's not gonna... Yeah, it's too crowded in here. Let me move this. Always more complicated than it needs to be. Okay. Well, actually, there's two computers right here. So that makes me wonder if maybe in the kitchen we could fit a computer. I think we're gonna try for that. Let's just forget about this. Move this back into the bar. I don't know if I still like, yeah, we'll just do it that way. Okay. Undo everything. And then we're just gonna come back in here and we're gonna turn all of this into a kitchen. So let me see if we can just fit all of what we need without changing too much. Yeah, we're gonna have to at least move things around. So we don't need these office chairs. We don't need two computers. We might keep one, but... Oh, I've got paintings back there, that's why. Okay. All right, let me put the walls up and just take a look. Okay, so what if... I'm just gonna get rid of most of these. Okay. And then what if we put the fridge? Okay. And what we really need is a stove. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing messing with the slotting because in all reality we actually need it to be slotted that way, otherwise it's gonna look weird. So let's go for the regular Harbinger counter. There we go. And then let's see if we can do another one right here. That's still too low. Nope, it doesn't like that. Okay. I don't know if I've mentioned it before, but I don't usually like to use move objects a whole lot when I'm building or redecorating because it makes it hard to know whether your Sims are going to be able to navigate through or get to everything. So I'd rather know for sure, but I do use it sometimes. It just kind of depends. Okay, we're gonna have to move this plant. I like the plant. I don't want to totally get rid of it, so I'm just gonna kind of move it around. Right, this ribbon is too low. And then the paintings in the way. I like the paintings there, that's my problem. So I'm kind of like being obsessive about trying to keep the paintings, but I don't think that's gonna, I don't know, maybe we can make it work. Okay. Let's not put the stove right next to the fridge because that's awkward. We'll just put the counters here and then maybe we can do one of the mini counters, like the end piece. I guess not, because if the fridge goes over any further, it's gonna be in the way of the door. So what if we did like a trash can there or something? Or can we almost fit the plant? Because if we can almost fit the plant, I might use move objects just to slot the plant. No, it's not close enough. Never mind. Never mind. Okay, maybe we'll just move everything over like that. Yeah, I can see it's just too much. I'm not very good at like recognizing the spatial issues that I'm having, so I'll have to fit things to be like, oh, why doesn't that fit? Like I'll have to just try it and see. I think I got a different type of counterpiece actually. I think I got the like white one instead of, I'm not sure what the difference is actually. Whatever. Anyway, let's see. I guess I want to do like more of a corner end piece. We'll do that instead. And then, do I want to do like dining tables? Because if I don't know. Just ignore me being high maintenance. Maybe we'll do, I really like corner counters, so maybe we'll do that. Let's just see which ones I grabbed. Okay. There we go. Maybe we'll put it like that and then do, oh, that's not gonna work. Okay, I keep forgetting. And then let's do a trash can. Should we do the money-making trash can? I mean, why not? Because it's just gonna put money in our pocket, right? When we throw things away. So why not put the money-making trash can in the kitchen? Okay, so let's do one more of these, but do the end piece. Do we like this? Oh, ha, move objects was used to put that there. Okay. Ooh, could we put the plant over here? Yes, we can put the plant here. Okay, cool. I like that better. Okay, so now that we've done that, let's look at doing some more tables. I don't know if, maybe, do we want to do like a bigger table though? We have this type of glass in here. So what if we did like this larger table? Oh, that matches. Okay. What if we did this larger table as like a dining room table in the shared kitchen? I guess I don't want to block the door, but can we do it like that? And then do the chairs around it? I guess we can't do it on that side, but is it better this way? Probably. I think that's a little bit less in the way because you don't actually need to access this countertop, so it's probably fine for it to block that a little bit. And then there we go. Okay, and then we can put another chair there. So we have 10 apartments, so you know, 10 people could be eating here at the same time. So we have enough for, we've got 6 in there and then 7, 8, 9, 10. So we could have everybody eating at the same time, theoretically. And then I really want to just put this on the bar and that's not working. I wonder if we have a smaller bar that's the same design. It does not look like it. We do have this bar though, which is not the same. Let's see if we can show you the colors. It's not the same, but it's not bad either. Probably that one's closer in color to the other one. I mean, the other one doesn't have any gray on it, but it still matches the bar stools, I feel like. Okay, let us just grab a couple of bar stools. I'll grab the bucket, the date bucket. Oh no, what have I done to myself? That's not gonna fit, but that's okay because what we're gonna do is put a couple of countertops down. So we can just put that on one of the counters. There we go. And then, all right, now I gotta play this game again. Which countertop best matches the bar? Now I'm wondering if it's a counter that came in a pack because I feel like we had one that matched it pretty closely. And now I'm like, I'm not seeing it. I mean, this definitely looks like it, but do we have a swatch that matches? No. That one looks like it even more. Okay, yep, that is the one that goes with it. I was just expecting to find those little bars underneath there. That's why I was confused. So let's do a corner piece. There we go. And then put a couple more stools here. And then we'll put the computer by this one. And then we'll take this first date thing, the bucket, and we'll put it on this corner over here. There we go. Okay, perfect. So now you can eat in here, you can use the computer in here, and actually I can delete this now. Do I want the black computer or the white computer? That's the question. I think I want the black one. Okay. Now we get rid of all this stuff, and there we go. So this is gonna be our little bar area. Still got our jukebox, still got our bar, we've got our PC, and then we've got our kitchen so that everybody can cook together if we want and hang out together in here. So I like it. I was just about to grab more lights, but I think they're just not on. So that's why it's so dark in here. But yeah, I think that works as a little community kitchen space. So we'll do this and this as a shared space, as well as the upstairs here where we have couches and a big TV so we can watch sports together. And then, yep, each of these are individual apartments. So this is going to be a really cool place to have single Sims live and then start their lives, you know, meet people, that kind of. Oh, speaking of meeting people, there's somebody right here. Otto Holder. Okay, he's not mine, but he's just a random townie walking by. I kind of like, I don't know how exactly the tenant system is going to work. So I kind of wonder, like, should I have my potential landlords meet as many people as I can, or are we just gonna go by listings? I think we just go by listings, so I don't think he needs to rush out and meet everybody who walks by. But anyway, so I'm gonna leave this here. I just wanted you to have a chance to meet Patrick and then see this Rattlesnake Motel. Again, it's a really cool build by Charlie Pancakes, so you can find it on the gallery under that name. Charlie is spelled without an E, just CHARLY Pancakes. So yeah, go find these builds. They're really cool. And then I will see you in the next video. So have a wonderful day. Bye.
Thanks for watching.